How's it going, everybody? All right, turn that up a little bit. All right, I lied. We're still gonna have the music on. Oh, okay. Actually, I need to look. How much? I got a full log. I do not. Okay, grab a log. Yep, sub only mode. It keeps the bots from and the spam. You only have to log in like once. Okay. So, all right. So we're gonna do something a little different tonight. We're actually gonna do a deed tour. So I actually live right here, and if you look over to the west, this is Cake Dream Point, and this is where we're going to build a mountain. Right now it's just a giant desert, but we're actually going to build a mountain when we're done with it. First thing we're going to do is strip it down to rock, and then I get to use about 270,000 concrete, give or take a little bit, and I want to be able to see it from Encore. So that's kind of the goal. Just a second, I want to get this set up. I don't want to waste some XP while I'm sitting here while we're chatting. Oh, I should have done something else. All right, we're gonna have to do it in third person tonight because otherwise the log is gonna be super annoying to look at. So this is mine and Dreamseeker's deed Cake Dream Point. And uh-oh. Nope, we're good. Thought I was lagging and I think it might have been the server. Yep, and we're out of log. That was fast. Go down there, then save tool belt. All right. Sorry, still kind of catching back up. It's been a little bit since I last streamed. Oh, well, there's Leah. Wave to Leah. So, first spot we're actually going to go to And Ging, if you're in chat, can you send me your cords again? I had to relog to get my, or to attempt to fix my tool or my keybinds, and I lost it. I know roughly where you're at, I just don't remember exactly. Like I said, it's been a few minutes. Oh, I'll appreciate it. If you want to ride along, you're more than welcome to. Because we're gonna go over to the west coast. All right, I want to regain some stamina. I want to gain some skill while we're doing this trip. Exclamation point 16. That should be Q16, right? Yeah. All right. Yep. It's been a bit, but I remember where I'm going. Oh, hi Chelsea. Yep. All right. I'm on my way. Yeah, no, I don't need to route. I'm gonna off-road some of it just because I can, but I'm up in Encore right now, so it'll be just a few minutes. Oh, thank you. All right, off we go. You know, of course, I had to bring my full set of plate, even though I'm on my horse that can outrun any mob in the game. Oh, so how's everybody doing tonight? What's everybody doing for fun right now? Actually, click that one. I want to see when I get skill gain. I'm heading your way. Okay. Well, say hi if you see me in local. Hi, zombie mama. How you doing tonight? Hi, gang. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Scoomy built a deed. Oh, hi, Tammy. All right, I'm at the intersection. Where do I go from there? I'll stop in and say hi on my way. I'll show your deed off on stream. Okay, Les. I won't visit if you don't want me to. Where am I going, Tammy? Now look left. This deed? House of Wisdom? Is this your deed? No, let's respect the deeds we're running through, and let's at least run on their sidewalk. Oh, one deed further. West or go north? All right, we're gonna stop at Tammy's deed. Then we will. Sorry. My guess is probably this way, maybe. Oh, yep, I see Tammy's shed now. Oh, this is cool. Right on the water. I'm glad to see somebody build up here. Oh, hi, Tammy. Oh, I like the scenic overlook. This, I remember when this deed, or when this lake didn't have a desert all the way around it. It's definitely grown up since the first time I ran over here. You wanna say hi to chat, Tammy? I don't wanna bother you too long. I know you got a lot of work to do. Well, enjoy your evening, Tammy. Make good work on your wall. Thank you, Leah. When I get there, I will jump in voice. Oh, that's awesome. Put me up on the big screen. I should be there in just a few minutes, gang. All right. Click Discord. Sorry, it's on my monitor that the arm is blocking. Okay. Yep. I used to come out there and hunt down in the southwest. Let's get a meditation in real quick because I'm still trying to get to 90. Alright, I'm actually going to put it on this monitor so that the arm doesn't keep blocking it. The one downside to my 3-monitor setup is that my mic boom blocks it. Oh, good call, Leah. Oh, okay, Dodo, not a problem. Yeah, I have a really long arm boom. Eventually I've got a bunch of 80/20 that's getting machined right now to build a custom desk, and the desk I currently have is kind of undersized, and as soon as I get that, I'm gonna need the long boom to reach from the back side to actually reach to hold my mic up. When that happens, then the boom will be perfect. But right now, it's just kind of boom in my face whenever I want to look. Like half the monitor on my left is blocked. That's why I always struggle when I'm doing treasure maps. Is I'll keep OBS and my chat on the right monitor. I'll have Wurm in the center, and then I have to keep jumping back and forth so that I can actually look at the maps. All right. All right, and on the road we go. Yeah, this way. It's been a bit since I came out this way, but yeah. Long-armed boom. Yeah, that's this one's a 48 inch reach, and it works great. And okay, I missed a turn somewhere. Whatever. I know I got to go down this way. Got to get around the lake somehow. We'll just off-road. It wouldn't be a coffee cake stream if I wasn't off-roading through some random forest. Usually it's because I'm chasing a treasure map. Hi, Logan. Yeah, generally I okay, so I will keep an eye out for goblin skulls. Got it. All right, stream. If you see any goblin skulls, make sure we let Leah know. Last lingonberry plank. Yeah, I mean, that's the couple more years and my daughter will be making concrete in game. Since it'll probably take me at least that long to it'll take me at least that long to finish the mountain. 8 so far. Okay, there's 5 left. Well, I mean, my daughter's 11 months old right now. Trust me, it won't be too long. I've been playing Wurm for 15 years at this point. You'd be surprised at how fast time goes with once you start playing Wurm. And you're never too young to start playing Wurm. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Gang, if you're looking at the, yeah, because that's Wagoneer Kitty. Oh, nice, Leah. Yeah, I know. Okay, I remember. It's been a bit. Running through Elysium. Oh, I probably did. This is the way I'm used to going out here. At least my horse is faster. The last time I came out here, I was on a wagon. So yeah, yeah, definitely the last time I came out here it was on a wagon and it was definitely slow. That was when I surprised Lamb Chop with 73 corpses. Really? It's that bad to go this way around? I have no clue, Psycho. I'm looking at the map. Is it really that long? Because you're just right up this corner. Yeah, I guess it is kind of long. Whatever. Works for me. Oh, hi, Dice. Yeah, I should have followed that. That's all right. We'll go cross country. Sorry for running through the trees, everybody, but again, it wouldn't be one of my streams if I wasn't going through the forest. Okay, regen stamina. Okay. Should see in local any second. Yeah. Yep. All right. The signpost says I'm going the right direction. I will try to avoid the olive tree forest. One of the when Steam first launched and I wasn't surface mining, I went for an adventure, and for like 15 minutes straight I was in an olive forest on the back of a cart and you couldn't see anything. It was a little bit brutal. All right. I am at the entrance to your deed. At least, yep. I'm at the swamplands of the Goober Smoocher. 1 second. I wanna go and click a couple buttons in OBS. Start recording, and then I need to hit that button. And look, OBS didn't crash. Jumping into voice. Okay. No route. Connecting, disconnected. Connecting, there we go. Can you hear me? Keep it PG. Okay. Okay, perfect. I'm adjusting the volume level. Leo, how's the volume on the stream? Ging, can you say something? Is that good, Leah? I know you're there. Or Psycho, or really nobody's gonna respond to me in chat? Not audible at all. Okay, give me 1 second. I know what it is. I'm really quiet here. I'll boost my mic up a little bit. 1 second. I gotta change the routing on the Go XLR. Okay. Yeah, is that any better? I boosted up a couple notches. Just 1 second. I think I have my mixer routed a different direction. Okay, routing. Chat, there you go. All right, say something now.
Testicles 1 2.
Hey, PG.
Sorry.
Yeah, PG. All right, I boosted your volume up a little bit. Try it again.
Testing 1 2.
All right, is that better? All right, I'll turn sleep bonus off since I'm just standing here. Not really paying attention. Ken here? Okay. Thank you, Leah. All right. Well, hi, gang. So for people that don't know, introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Jen Jeko. I own the deed here. Swamplands of the Gooper Smoocher.
How long have you been playing Wurm?
I founded the deed on 9/13/2020.
Okay. Did you play Wurm before Northern Freedom?
I did not.
Okay. Okay. You want to show me around? Yeah.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
You lead the way. Ooh.
Oh, joyous.
I see the booger launcher in the background.
Yeah. So across the bridge on the other side is Griffey. And,
Okay.
She breeds a lot of hell horses.
Okay.
Animals. And we stumbled upon this the other day, so she cared for it so I could use it for shield bashing, basically.
Nice. Oh.
It's also my taming pit. That's why there's food and cotton.
Okay. Okay.
Then I had no idea what to use this big peat farm for, so that's where the animals go.
Okay.
Kind of slowly trying to transmute that over, but it uses a ton of moss.
Okay.
And moss is not easy to dig. It's just digging.
Yep. I get you.
So over here we got the cafe. That's where we do all the cooking.
Okay. Can we take a look inside real quick? Here, let's jump.
I don't know.
Nope. Apparently I can't. Oh, here we'll go first person. We'll look in and ooh. Let's see, a bunch of large magical chest. Oh, looks nice in there.
Be able to enter now.
Ooh. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks
So basically,
nice.
I got really tired of imping up all the cookware, so I just keep it in LMCs now.
Okay. Very nice.
That way I don't have to keep making new stuff over and over again.
How many ovens do you have in your cooking setup?
I don't know. Basically, I just looted most of the stuff off of other fallen deeds around the way, and yeah, like the rare one back there came with the cooking station.
Okay.
Yeah. And I kept most of the names on things if I looted them.
Okay.
So you find some stuff with some very strange names around the deed. It's
understandable. Yeah, I like it in here.
And
nice open concept.
Here, we got one barrel rack per different type of cooking liquid. So,
oh wow.
Yeah, that's it's growing.
Yeah, I think you might have an addiction to your barrel racks. So are those are barrel racks sitting on shelves?
Yes, empty shelves.
Okay. I like that decor style.
I blame Catspur for this. She showed it on one of her pictures recently, so I was like, I'm stealing that.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys see what it looks like. I think I'm definitely going to include that in my castle. Oh, got some birchwood storage units, various wood types and more ovens and forges and
yes, this area is basically for like your hot food cooking grind.
Okay.
And beverage grind. So when I'm done, instead of just throwing food down on the ground, I use the storage units to just throw the food in.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's an interesting way to do it. Right,
that way I can just keep grinding.
Oh yeah, yeah. Back in the day, I actually ended up causing some lag issues on Independence, and that was I cooked 60,000 meals in about 3 days, and the server was not happy. The hamsters were on life support that week.
Yeah, I bet. Upstairs here is just basic, like little places to sleep.
Okay. Oh, like little hotel rooms?
Yeah, I've incorporated
nice.
sleeping areas in every single building I think that I have.
Ooh, I like the dye on the pinewood table over here.
Yeah, that's some high quality red.
Oh yeah, it is. That's gorgeous. Oh, and the pinewood chairs are dyed black and red. Oh, very elegant.
That looks like lingonberry without being lingonberry.
Okay. I was gonna say that's an expensive plank to use for a chair, but No, if you can get it with the dye look, you don't need to. You don't need to use a lingonberry plank. All right. I'm back on my horse now. We're all good. Oh yeah.
And for the liquids, I have no idea how many were there. I just kept making them until I had one per.
Okay.
So,
how long did it take you to make that many barrel storages?
so I loot a lot of things off of deed that is fallen. So I had all these.
Okay. Hey, better than letting it go to waste, right?
Yeah. That's. I mean, my carpentry's poo, so like I loot everything.
Okay. Yeah, if it's not nailed down and there's a deed that falls, we know where it's going.
You'll understand. Azzy J, me, Coach Tutrio, Prab Huptaba when he was still playing, we all were hitting deeds left and right.
Okay. Oh, that's the first time I've seen an intricate carpet used that way, as like a standard on a guard tower.
Yeah, I that day that they came out with those, I ran around the deed and I just put them everywhere.
All right, we're gonna go like this real quick, and that's gonna be a new screenshot for the next deed tour episode, I'm thinking. But okay, and this is your tailoring building.
Yep, this is the small little tailoring building. It's a mess inside. So,
like most tailoring buildings are. Oh yeah, that's a lot of carpets and meditation rugs and
yeah.
Oh,
Again, yeah. I loot everything, and eventually it gets emped up and thrown in the ground, and my priest all blows it up usually.
Hey, and you got a use for it eventually, right?
Right. And back here is the COC water for tailoring.
Okay.
Because apparently COC water is only good for tailoring.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I use it when I blacksmith and when I do my other smithing, but I know it doesn't actually affect it.
Yeah, it definitely does not. Over here we got the big tower.
Okay.
Way up top.
Oh wow. Yep. Nice little watchtower.
Yeah, it'll be a constant in progress type thing as my carpentry gets higher.
Okay.
Castile. Don't need some carpet. And then I'm not entirely sure we should show this on stream.
Nothing wrong with that. And oh wow, I like the decoration.
I kind of went with like a bar theme.
Okay. Oh, flaming skulls. Oh yeah. I like that with the coffer down below the table. It makes it look kind of bar-esque.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I just haven't gotten around to filling it in all the way.
Yeah. Need another dozen or so deeds to fall and you'll find them, I'm sure.
Yeah. Eventually the plan is to imp all this stuff up so I can actually see whose name is on what.
Okay.
Because I have literally looted hundreds and hundreds of deeds.
Okay. Now. Yeah, it's like your own little Wurm history museum in here.
And upstairs is a little, it's still being worked on.
Okay.
I just got some tables and chairs here and there.
Yeah, I like it.
The third floor is still empty.
Okay.
It is really empty, actually. But the fourth floor is very interesting.
Okay. Oh, wow. Tapestries.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's for those personal times.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lingonberry canopy bed. Okay. Yeah.
And then up top is the really good view.
Oh yeah. Oh, with some wolf rugs and oh yeah. I mean, you can see forever.
I just dislike that you can't sit in these chairs.
Oh, that's disappointing. Gonna have to put that on the suggestion thread.
Yeah.
I really do like the intricate carpets on the side of the walls. That is a nice touch. You know, I still haven't made one of those. I'm gonna definitely have to keep it in mind when I'm going to decorate my future castle.
I have less than 50 tailoring. I think I might have just hit 50 tailoring. So
Okay.
you can make almost all of the carpets with less than 50 tailoring.
Okay. So what's your favorite skill in game?
Masonry.
Masonry? Okay. I mean, I can see it. Got a lot of slate walls in here. I take it you have some slate veins around here?
Yes. I've emptied one out and I had one left.
Okay.
And that is being emptied.
Okay. Favorite skill, bridge? I know you've got a bridge, and yeah. Okay, there's your moss. There's your little moss factory right here.
Correct. This was recently moved from another part of the deed.
Okay.
So I've just been kind of making small little pits like this for different, like tar and clay and whatnot.
Okay. Well, makes sense. I mean, they're fairly mobile nowadays. Back in the early days, you didn't have transmutation fluid, and oh wow, I just see all the flower carpets. I didn't see them when I walked over here the first time.
Yeah, so I spammed making carpets. I thought I was making the intricate. I was
You were making
really
the
not.
flower.
I was really not. So
now they just adorn your sidewalk.
Well, I mean, I had to put them somewhere.
Hey, I get that.
But yeah, I was basically just gonna drop them on the deed and be like, "Hey, does anybody want this?" But like, nobody likes the flowered ones, so.
Okay. Hey, I think it looks nice. Way better. It breaks it up instead of just being a normal road. So how big is your deed here? If you don't mind me asking.
It is 51 by 103.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice sized deed.
I was very limited on space when I first started.
Okay.
Don't mind the priest just standing there.
Well, most priests have a standing spot, so.
To give you an idea, though, this token was on the edge of the water.
Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, you've reclaimed a little bit of land from the water.
I just keep wondering what the explanation.
Just a bit.
And then let's go over here. This is much better.
For... Just watch.
Don't mind Griffin in the background. So this was the chateau here was a failed experiment with Rand's and I.
Okay.
In the wiki, it doesn't say that you can mine out under a bridge. It gives zero warning for this.
Okay.
Rain has played around about the same amount of time you have in Wurm.
Okay.
And he was just like, let's just try it. I said, I already have a building. Let's just do it. So it's a generic warning. It doesn't say you can't. It just doesn't allow you.
Okay.
So I had to do something with this, so I turned it into its current form of chateau.
Okay. I like it.
Kind of like a priesty place.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I see the rare slate statue of Lib in the background. Very nice.
Slowly collecting those, yeah. The foe and the mag are very hard to find, apparently.
Okay. I can believe it.
And then this is just the silly building.
Oh, this is where you've got all your Sigvards.
Yeah. A ton of little collections of things in this building.
Okay.
It started off as a warehouse, and I took it over and moved everything underground.
Okay.
So then I turned this into just the like the
Yeah, it's so fun to just roll with
funky
it.
little building with a bunch of collectible stuff.
Okay.
Each floor is a little different. The first floor is like my bedroom and a kitchen-ish place-ish.
With a nice view of the water I see from the balcony.
Yeah. And the second room's kind of like a bar party. Like you get too drunk, you fall down into a bed.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
And it's got some decent view of the front of the deed out here.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a gorgeous view from the balcony.
I was keeping my horses and such on these hitching posts, but it was just too rough to keep up with.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The biggest benefit of the enchanted grass is that you don't have to worry about it, but it isn't the nicest texture.
For the longest time, I could only run like one character, so
Okay.
it was stupid rough to try to get like meditation up on my alt.
Okay.
I would just continuously lag. So
Okay.
until recently, I couldn't do that.
Oh wow, that's a lot of yellow potions.
This is the collectibles aisle.
Okay.
There's a ton of neat little things around here.
Okay. Got some gems and some goblin skulls. I take it that you probably have accounted for these ones. These aren't the ones that have been hidden on your deed?
No. She didn't have access to any of the buildings.
Okay. Ooh, a nice Cyril used socketed ring. I've never actually seen one of those.
So, depending on what gem you put in the socketed ring, gives you different abilities. Some of them give you fighting, other ones give you like healing or dodge, etc. They are really, really good, very sparsely used.
Okay. You've done a few treasure trails, judging by the number of chessboards you've got.
Was it like the end of 2021 and the beginning of 2022? Cadence was losing up to 10 deeds a day.
Okay.
So there was just loot everywhere.
Okay. Oh yeah,
That's what got me collecting.
Okay. No, very nice. Rare Mask of the Shadow. Oh yeah. Celebrate the little things. Oh yeah. Definitely a collector.
Yeah, I've done some silly stuff like the rare torch. Like why?
I mean,
Why?
you're not gonna get rid of it. You got to keep it somewhere.
Well, that's why it's lit and sitting on the table.
Hey, you got to show it off if you get it. One. Did you go up?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is where I kept some of my like planter racks, but I got too many, so I had to move them off here into the mine.
Okay. How many do you have?
I don't know.
It's not good if you've lost count.
Yeah, about that.
Oh.
Yeah, so this was basically this was like to hide the fact that I had him, so it wouldn't look so cluttery.
Okay.
I put them on the roof.
Oh, see, at my deed, they're literally right next to the token. There's no hiding my 60 planter racks.
Well, I planned to make like the outside area of the deed look nice and not so cluttered with work, and I put all the work in the basement.
Okay.
It also helps with decay because it's less decay.
Yep.
So I was like, wow, why am I doing this above deed then?
Okay.
So yeah, it's nice. It's also a nice little view. Before the oaks grew up, I could actually see all the way down the road, but now I can't.
And I do want to tell you that your deed has so much stuff that it's actually lagging my machine. Like I'm actually below 60 frames per second. That's how many decorations you have here.
The manor is notorious for everyone that comes through here. Like everybody says they hate this area.
Oh,
because it lags so much.
Oh, I love it. Like I don't mind the lag. It's just it usually doesn't happen. It's
yeah. I literally had to move stuff out from underneath here in the mine to other places to lessen the amount of lag that I was, because I would come out of the mines and my computer would stutter.
Oh wow!
So I was like, I need to fix this.
Oh, that you might have a little bit of an addiction to collecting things.
Yeah. So let's go out front here.
Okay.
So when Cadence was booming, like literally over 1,000 people a day, I realized that if I didn't plant one of each of these types of trees, that I might not be able to get these trees.
Okay.
That's why there's the slight little jungle down through here.
Okay, makes sense. Unfinished obelisk. Do you like it for the unfinished state, or are you? Well,
they're hiding the blazer pillars inside of.
Oh, okay. I like that design touch. And the design pillars are a little unsightly. But yeah, I like it in the unfinished obelisk.
Yeah, I stumbled upon that because I was obviously collecting the obelisks. But I stumbled upon that and I was like, oh, that's we're doing this.
Okay. Oh Lord. The line of anvils.
This is my hobby.
Okay.
One of these large anvils is from each person and or deed that I have found fallen.
Okay.
Each one of these.
Okay. Wow.
It goes.
Yeah, it does. Oh Lord, and it keeps going around the corner. Oh my Lord. Who made one out of copper?
Well, I've got a couple steel ones and bronze ones in there too. Yes, I don't know.
That is so many large anvils. And a bunch of goblin skulls added on top of them.
At one time, I added eyes to them. I was here for like an hour and a half, putting 2 eyes on each one of them.
Oh, the things we do to keep ourselves entertained in game, right?
Yeah. Don't mind the lava pit there.
Oh. Every deed has to have a lava pit somewhere, right?
Especially this one.
Yeah, that's how you get rid of your clutter, right? Oh my Lord!
Sure.
The anvil line is still going.
Yeah, I have been lazy. I haven't put out the last like 15 that I found. But yeah, so that will go up to this point, and then I'll quit because I don't think I really need 3,000 some anvils.
Oh,
I don't think.
I mean, why not? If you've already gone this far. Oh, nice Drake statue. Very nice. Ooh, and a warg and a troll.
Yeah, this is like the trophy aisle, kind of, with statues and whatnot.
Oh, and you got 2 rare Rift Beasts. Very nice.
Yes, and if most of this is named something silly.
Well, you gotta name your things silly things.
Yeah, like down here, I got the 2 cats and the guard, which came out some type of pearlescent color.
Okay. Yeah. Scar and Mufasa.
Yeah, it's things you do.
Yeah, I get it. You know, we make our own fun in game.
You
That's
gotta have some type of fun.
yeah, that's the big thing about sandbox survival games is you gotta be able to make your own fun.
And then down here we have the stronghold, which is also the entrance to the underground
Okay.
harbor that I have yet to make.
Okay.
But this is basically the stronghold where I put all the armor and weapons.
Okay. Oh wow, that's those are a few armor stands. Just a few, you know.
This is why my repairing is 63.
Okay. You just run through here and repair everything every once in a while?
Yeah, pretty much everything that I find.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like the aesthetics and the trophies and oh. Somebody did a lot of archaeology for pumpkin during the Halloween event.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I got like 2 or 3 of them and then lost interest.
Okay.
But upstairs is pretty decent view of the harbor-ish area.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Yeah, don't walk off the edge here. It's a little bit of a drop. Oh yes. Oh, should tell you that I do want to get a screenshot of you in whatever you think is the most scenic location on your deed. What are you most proud of?
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Well, if we don't have it tonight, you can think about it. Sorry for bombarding that down you last second, but I can always run back over and get a screenshot whenever.
Yeah, that's fine. I have no idea what one area would be screenshot worthy, but
I like the view here.
Yeah, this south of Cadence.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've got plans to do some more stuff out here. It's
Okay.
just I have not got to it.
Oh, well, you gotta have goals. After all, I'm building a mountain because you know that all sane people want to build their own mountain.
Yeah, and then you can spy on your neighbors, from up here. So
Okay. All right. Big question. What is roughly how many days played do you have in game?
We'll see about that.
roughly,
Yeah. You don't have to tell me the exact number. Just curious. The viewers are gonna want to know.
I don't know why I can't type playtime, but it's 341 days played.
Okay. 341 days in about 3 years. That's
Well, there's definitely some AFK time in there.
oh
but,
yeah,
yeah.
all of us have AFK time. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, still a lot of time, a lot of effort.
Yeah, this basically was just the last year and a half.
Okay.
Most of this.
Okay.
I had the manor and the chateau, and that was about it.
Okay.
And then I went to play New World for a year. And came back, was like, I need to actually do something on this dude.
Okay.
And out here you can see the bottom portion of the watchtowers in the stronghold.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of surface mining.
No, actually, this
that's
was
dirt.
natural. That's
Okay.
where it ended. What we're standing on is not natural.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say if this was the natural elevation, that's got to be surface. But no, you brought the dirt up. That makes sense.
Yeah, the stronghold was actually over a deed that I never seen anyone on when I started.
Okay.
There was this little minimal deed called I don't even know. It started with a P, but the guy that owned it was named "Does Not Contain Coffee."
Okay.
There's some significance in that later. Different places like that you have down there are for tomes.
Okay.
Have certain specifics, very specific spots for tomes.
Yep.
One of them is standing in water with an altar.
Okay.
There's many other ones, but like one of them has to be in the darkness of a mine with an altar.
Okay.
And I think one of them was also like high up on a mountain and an altar. So it's very situational.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is a very much new work in progress here. I see you have stumbled upon the army.
You're prepared.
Yeah, so when you surface mine down a peninsula, this is what you do when you're bored.
Okay.
It gets worse.
Oh, uh-oh. I see the demons down here. Are they all packed in like this?
Yeah, the corner is, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm watching my frames per second drop.
Griffey and I decided that we were going to get rid of this. It was like a peninsula out here.
Okay.
And it was a home to a friend's deed, and he quit playing, and his deed fell. And
oh, Lord, I see the
literally just come out of this corner here, and it just went back to that pile of rock.
Oh, Lord, I see the pile. I see the statues over there. Oh, Lord, and the whole line. Oh.
Yeah, so this will eventually get just surface mined down.
Okay.
It will kind of be a little thing. I can't really say too much. It's going to be a secret.
Okay. Oh, when it's done, you'll have to. I'll have to come back and take a look when it's no longer a secret.
Yeah, but that is Wile E. Coyote. That's appropriately named deed.
Okay.
This this oak here actually has some significance. This was in between. The guy's name was Staff, and his deed mine, and Catspur that used to stream a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think she doesn't stream Wurm a whole lot now, but she stopped out here on October 20th, 2020.
Okay.
She actually put the sign there, and now you can't see half of it.
Okay.
But the oak wasn't that big at the time.
Yeah, it was just a baby oak back then. Oh, Lord, I just looked up and just saw the bulk storage bins.
Yes, this is the dirt from clearing that peninsula.
Okay.
That's after I gave away 12K of dirt. So,
oh, Lord.
yeah. And then on top here is a planned build. I haven't quite got to it, but I have started collecting.
Okay. Yeah.
This is going to be the castle.
Okay. Very nice. We'll definitely have to come back and do another tour when you're done with it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's delve into the mine, shall we?
Oh,
let's see your frame rates drop on this.
Pretty impressive when you can make a 3080 scream like that.
It's Java. Java's horrible.
Oh yeah, well this machine also has 256 gigs of RAM. That's the scary thing.
I'm running 48, so I understand.
Oh good lord. So many decorations. Oh, this is yeah. Definitely impressive.
Yeah. So down here, oh, you're gonna lag coming down that.
Yep, just a little bit. Yep, there we go. It didn't go single digits at least.
So down here, this is
oh lord,
is everything.
Oh
this
wow.
This is the warehouse.
Okay.
Starting to the right here, we have my vault that holds all this special stuff, basically. Things I don't want anybody else to see.
Okay.
And it is basically the Fort Knox.
Okay. Fort Knox of your deed.
And then this way is pretty much the first mine all the way back to the edge of the deed.
Okay.
I have mined out most of underground.
Okay. Oh,
and then through here, I put strips of different skill trades.
Okay. Forges, dyes.
Make sure you mouse over some of those forges up there.
Where at which building?
Over here, up top.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
I saw the shiny one right away.
I don't know how lucky I was that night.
You made a fantastic
mining. Yeah.
Wow.
As far as I know, Madneth and I are the only ones that have naturally made them.
That's awesome. Wow.
It is. I can't even begin to present the chances that I had on that.
No, I want the text. We're taking a screenshot of that one. the poor Supreme.
I was surface mining the ceiling in here, and I got a Supreme shard.
Okay.
I made a brick. I made a grindstone. Left me was 0.2 left of that shard, and I just imped, and it just started shining. There was no drum roll, no MOI, nothing. It just started shimmering. I was like, "You gotta be,
wow,
you gotta be joking."
That's awesome. Can't even imagine how exciting that would be to just poof out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was. I still can't fathom the percentages in that one.
Ooh, I see you've got some copper stills in here that are.
Yeah, this is my Rutgut manufacturing. I am not a very good blacksmith, so those are kind of low quality.
They look cool. I think that's probably the only thing that matters.
Yeah, so my idea here was I put one barrel of what I'm brewing next to the still, and the one outside of it is brewed.
Okay. Yes, I like it.
So alcohol doesn't decay. I don't care if I seal them or not.
Okay, well, it makes sense. I've been warned to not go upstairs. There's a not PG sign up there.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, we'll refrain from going up there. Then you can see it from. You can't see it from out here easily.
Okay.
So
I just won't mouse over it. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. See, back
So yeah,
when I started, you weren't even able to build underground, and it really opened a whole new avenue for creativity in Wurm.
oh yeah, that would be a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know what to do without all this. And this is my pigmentation association. This is where
Okay.
I make all the dye.
Okay. Oh, got a nice stash of everything.
Yeah, on the left side is all the finished products and ready to ship.
Okay.
And
Oh
the
Lord,
other side
so many
is
pottery
natural
jars.
substance grind.
So many pottery jars.
Oh yeah, gotta be stocked and ready, man.
Oh, I like that pink dye right there. Very vibrant
is
hue.
Liarza pink.
Okay.
And over here is kind of where I set up to do the natural substance grind. With
Okay.
I was using hearts and mushrooms.
Okay. I take it you grow your own mushrooms down here somewhere?
No. Griffey. Griffey is the sole proprietor on growing.
Okay.
She feeds me all the farming stuff.
Okay. Oh, I see the crate rack line down there.
Huh, yeah. So this is the storage.
The storage sector. I'm
Yeah.
watching the frames though. Yeah, there. No, we're holding 30 ish.
So you can see I kind of organized by type.
Okay.
So you got leather in this one, and then you got like hides for leather pieces, etc.
Okay. Yeah, you pretty much are set up for any single thing you wanted, aren't you?
I had to put somewhere.
Ooh, just dropped to 5 frames per second. I haven't seen a single digit number. Haven't seen a single digit number ever since I upgraded my computer.
I was always averse to.
So to explain a little bit, these are just rock shards.
Oh Lord, that is.
This is what 100k rock shards looks like.
Oh, okay. So when we need to start the trebuchets up, yeah.
Well, I didn't. When I was mining all this out, it was like 300 rock shards a tile. So I was like, yeah, I can't. I can't even leave them on the floor. There's just too many.
Okay. So you just, and I take it you've acquired a lot of these bulk storage bins. You didn't make them all raw.
I think I made 15 storage bins ever.
Oh. Yeah,
And
you
all these-
recycle. You recycle. There's nothing wrong with recycling.
Right. I don't want to chop all those boards. Are you crazy?
Yeah, recycled. I get you.
So this section is basically like the rotted each rotted vein.
Okay.
It's each ore.
Okay.
Mostly started this because I could not find most copper or gold anywhere near.
Okay.
Lead.
Now you're just collecting the transmutation rod ones.
Well, I don't really need them anymore now.
Someday.
You guys could be like,
Yeah, the storage goes back this way a little bit more.
Every time I wander in range of this, and it drops to 5 frames per second.
Yeah,
Surprisingly, I've only dropped 231 frames, but now the in-game lag is a little insane. Oh, you have a whole crate rack devoted to just rift crystals, stone, and wood.
Well, yeah, because each rack, if you open it up, has all the different values in it.
Okay. That's crazy. Well, I really do appreciate you taking the time to give me a tour. This is really impressive and really inspiring for anybody that's just getting started into Wurm.
All the time.
Well, it was a conundrum of what do I do now? Like when I was looting deeds, I kept getting more and more stuff. So it was like, what do I? Is it really that funny, Griffey? This is like, what do I do with all this stuff? And like early Cadence, this was literally one of my first things right here.
Okay.
Early Cadence, everyone was making highways, so everyone was dumping logs everywhere. And that was the first thing I started collecting, was just logs of different type.
Oh.
And from there, it went to seedlings and all the other stuff.
Went to some pretty extreme lengths.
Well,
yeah. It happens.
But yeah, that's the also the Planter X.
Yeah.
I think I made 5.
Oh yeah, you got a few, just a few.
And then of course on the other side is the food by quality.
Uh-oh, I lost. Okay, there we go. Okay. You have a deed message board down here?
So remember I said I had to move things?
Mm-hmm.
This was the corner that I dumped all the stuff that I looted.
Oh, okay.
And it just become unbearable. Like Leia would tell me that every time she came through, she was like, "This, you just, I avoid this area in your deed because it lags me."
Yeah, it lags me too.
And it has improved since then.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Yeah. Chad is saying that this is starting to feel like an episode of Hoarders. I think we're past that threshold.
Okay, so you keep coming back up to the pottery bricks. I think I can see your light. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
We'll head out around to where I moved everything.
Oh Lord. That's terrifying. If
yeah. I keep these just for dumping purposes. That is, I have not made BSBs in 2 years. Yeah.
Oh Lord, that is so many.
And Leia also comes by, and every now and then, when she remembers, she gets the grapes and the hops.
Okay.
Off the wall, sorry.
That is so many trellises. Oh Lord, the tortoise shells.
Yeah, it keeps going.
Oh Lord, I can already feel the lag encroaching as we get closer.
So this is where I stuff everything now.
Oh. And he didn't even snuff all the lamps?
Oh no, why would I do that?
Oh.
You should be able to pass.
Apparently not. So many. The lingonberry larder. Wow, so much. Yeah, you're basically a historian. You know, the Rotcliffe Museum down on Independence. If you spent some time and imped everything up here, you would be the largest hoarder of signatures on Northern, I'm afraid.
Really?
I'm pretty sure you would be. I've never seen this large of a collection of stuff on Northern Freedom. This is Southern Freedom levels of collections. Yeah. As chat said, this is true Wurm archaeology.
Okay, try it now. Does it still not letting you?
Oh, yep, there we go.
Yep. Yeah, so these are literally, I just pick up large crate or large chests and just pick them up, no matter what's in it.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
all the various colored beds.
This is the horde. This is where it starts. I just come here and dump it.
Yeah, I see a bunch of large anvils in here still that haven't made their way.
Yeah, I recently found out that you can stack them. I don't need to know this information. I really didn't need to know this information.
Oh, so are you gonna build a giant monument out front and see how many you can stack on top of each other?
Two. You're gonna look at too high. I already tried that.
Ah.
But yeah, if you go this way, we can head to the lakey underground porty area that I kind of have planned.
Okay.
So this section used to be another deed, and this was his mine, and I mined into it for mine.
Okay.
He had just a tiny bit of marble. That's basically, I was like, I need marble. That sounds good. But yeah, this will eventually be mined out and with parking for different ships.
Okay.
And it was luckily me that I found, all these veins in the way. So that's slowing things down.
Oh Lord, I see the candelabras.
Yeah, so eventually, when I first started, I was like, oh, the candles are great. These look like gothic and all that. I'll put them all over the deed. Found out that that's part of the lag.
Oh yeah.
Now, there's something wrong with them. I was informed that candelabras should burn out. Mine weren't.
Oh Lord.
None of those were. None of them. They were all in the first two, around the first two buildings that were in the chateau and whatnot, all around outside, everywhere, and that was causing 90% of the lag.
Okay.
So they're being put on timeout.
Yeah, now they're just in the little entrance down here. That is a lot of them. I can imagine how that would hit the lag a little hard.
Yeah, I think I was on my third or fourth set of 30 when I started feeling the lag, and everybody was telling me about it, and I was like, oh, I got it. I can figure something out.
Okay. Yeah, this is impressive.
So yeah, and you can see I reinforced just outside of the deed.
Okay.
So if you step right out here, you're outside the deed, and this is inside the deed.
Oh, okay. On the perimeter tile.
Yeah. So what I did to get in and out of the deed underground is I built these little houses. You've seen them.
Yes.
Certain ones.
Oh. Oop. Yeah, I can't come in and out. Gotta love permission sometimes.
Okay, try now.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, eventually this will go around the outside of the deed.
Okay.
Because as you know, once you mine out veins, you don't get any more.
Yep.
So I have to do something. So that's what this is for.
Okay. This is when you need more iron and the various veins, you just wander off deed and mine it.
Yep. And if it falls in and becomes something else, you get something else.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is impressive.
This is the bulk storage bin, lump area that I made. So eventually I will have every different type of, like, if it can't fit in the forge area,
Okay.
it'll have a place here. I mined out something like 6 gold veins that were just east of here, off deed.
Wow.
That's why we have so much gold.
Okay. Well, it makes sense.
Well, I don't have any on deed other than the one that I rotted, so I was like, I need gold.
Yeah, spoken like a true hoarder.
Well, everything takes specific things, and if you don't have that, you're out.
Yeah, you gotta go find it. Well, find is a very loose term. For most of us, it's we have to go find the raw materials. For you, you need to figure out which rack it's stored in.
Well, that yeah. Well,
Nothing wrong with that.
When I was looting, it's like, okay, this is just a pile of stuff in the basement. Like, how do I categorize, organize something?
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's just clutter.
Yeah, this is impressive. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this.
Yeah, no, not a problem.
Yeah, it definitely showcases what hoarders reside inside the game of Wurm. But it also shows what you can do. I mean, like you said, this is less than 3 years you've been playing, and I'd say this is a fairly sizable accomplishment in that time.
It's been a lot. It's definitely silly.
Nothing wrong with that, Oh, hi, Leah. I mean, as long as you enjoy it, I mean, it's impressive.
she's going to hide more stuff. I can feel it.
Makes sense, but
yeah,
I really appreciate it. This is the exit, correct?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm got to get off to the next deed now, but yeah, this is impressive. Figure out where you want your screenshot, and I'll come back and take a screenshot of you.
Here we go. Right up here is a good time.
Okay. Let's get a good spot with lighting. All right, and gonna have your all right, and there we go. Got a good screenshot there. We'll do come up and we'll do a facial. That way I can put a chat head next to your character when we're talking.
Good luck. I don't have a face.
Yeah, I see the mask. Yeah. All right, I'm trying not to get my horse's head in the. Trying to make sure that your rarity is shown with the glimmer. If you had turned just a little bit towards me, face the camera. Yeah, all right, perfect. All right, got it. Thank you. All right, thank you again. I really enjoyed it.
Thanks. Anytime you need anything, let me know.
Oh, absolutely. I look forward to coming back and seeing all the progress in a few months or a couple of years. Who knows? These projects take some time. So.
Yes, they do.
All right. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
You too.
All right. I think we can all agree that was a phenomenal tour. Click that button and stop the record. That was an hour and a half. And you know what? I think it was a time well spent. But now I think we're gonna go actually run off to the next deed. And Psycho, I know you live right in the neighborhood. Can you guide me the best way to get there? Across the lake. Okay. Well, Oh wow, look at, yeah, that's some pretty vibrant dye. Take the bridge past the demon line. Got it. I love that we use that as a milestone. Oh, you know, I didn't even oh. Hey Leah, is that one of them? I didn't even showcase his bridges. All right. Wow, that was... Oh, actually, I'm gonna stop and do a meditation real quick. I still need to get a few more in today. Still on that quest to getting 90. Oh, I did find one. You know, there's enough of them on the deed. It's kind of hard to know which ones are intentionally placed there and which ones you placed. Ugh. So everybody, let's put a let's thank Gengecko in chat. Thank him for taking the time to show us a tour. He took time out of his evening to give you guys a nice content. All right, now let's catch up on some chat. Droopy, absolutely, it does not matter. Like I said in chat, any project, big or small, I kind of want to just showcase them all. I mean, at the end of the day, this is going to be edited down into what Psycho is referring to as a docu-series now with this long of an episode. I was expecting these tours to take 5-10 minutes a piece, and that one was almost an hour and a half, which I'm not complaining. It was awesome, but I was gonna make it into one video. Now it looks like it might be a series of videos. So, but yeah, any project, I kind of want to show them off, and I want to use it to advertise Wurm, bring in new players, show off all the cool things you can do, even the people that are returning. Okay, that explains it. Also, thank you, Les. Tell your wife thank you that I don't look tired. I take that as a compliment, because I definitely feel it most days. But all right, and I saw Terramin stopped in. Hi, Terramin. Scrolling back in chat still. But all right, going the right direction, Psycho. Yeah, I'm not even gonna imp tonight. We're just out on a scenic tour tonight. There's just a boat in the middle of the harbor over there. Actually, multiple. I think that was on the, yeah, that's on the Stone Peninsula that's been surface mined. All right, this part of the server I'm not very good on my directions, so if you don't mind giving me the directions. Do I have gray hair? Yeah, my wife has found a couple. That kind of what happens. Kind of happens with kids. Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump into the stream room if you can join. Let me know when you get in. Oh. 1 second. Let me 1 second, everybody. All right, just send it. Just send it on Discord. Am I still going the right direction?
Still going the right direction.
Okay. Can you hear me? You there, Psycho?
Yeah, that's weird. Hold on one second.
Okay.
I think I was getting feedback from your stream there. I'm not hearing you on Discord though.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn you down just a notch here. I'll adjust on my end. Don't worry. All right. Try that now. Can you say something? And I just want to make sure it's the good volume for chat. You there, Psycho?
Yeah, I was changing the keybind there. Is that better?
Yeah, no, that should be good. Leah, volume check. Everything good there? I think I'm in the right direction, and I don't know where I go when I'm here. I'm up at Ashen Gate.
I was tabbed out. If you went by the camellia hedges, you'd want to turn left.
I'm at Ashen Gate.
There's a big field of camellias, and then you turn left.
Okay. Okay. We'll keep going this way. I don't know why I didn't just click it in and just
No, the keybind I had was reloading the YouTube stream, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's problematic.
Yeah, so I couldn't see what you were doing there.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm in a big great field. Let me find I'm actually just gonna click it in on the waystone. Just because I'm not I haven't been in this part of the server, so maybe if it pops up.
Yeah, I'm on the highway now, so it'll show.
Okay.
Vititum paradisum. So V Victor.
Vititum paradisum. There we go. All right. Oh well, I overpassed it. 861 tiles. 1 minute. Yeah. Ugh. So how are you doing tonight?
Not too bad. Finally off work and home. 24-day rotation, so that was a bit stressful. But
Okay.
we're home and playing in the bush.
Hey, that's good. Always glad to be home.
Oh yeah, nothing beats your own home bed.
Oh yeah. When I have to travel for work, oh god, I never sleep well.
No, it takes you the first week to get used to it, and then it takes you, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes in your own bed before you're zonked out.
Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah, the one hotel I was in at my couple years back at my last job, it felt like I was sleeping in Dracula's coffin. It felt like I had concrete underneath me.
I totally understand that. Unfortunately, most of my life is in camps, so I get a nice little single bed with a hard mattress and a flat pillow.
Ooh, that's rough. Oh, I've actually been down here. This is where I used to come out hunting, down in this part of the server. I think I know where I'm going now. Yeah.
Just keep going straight, and then you'll run into a dead end, basically, and hook it right.
Okay. Yeah, I've been out here before. It actually, woo. It's changed since the last time I came out here, though. A lot more structures out here.
Yeah, there's been a few people working on things out here. This is new. It was actually an old abandoned deed, and they rebuilt it.
Okay.
I don't think it was the original owners, though.
Okay. Hey, and it never hurts when the area gets revitalized. Better than having a bunch of abandoned area. Yeah, I used to come down here, and when I was getting my fight skill up, I used to kill crabs around this lake, around the lakes down here.
Oh, there's plenty of crabs.
Oh yeah, yeah. The one trip I brought like 70 corpses back in a wagon and dumped them at the one of the Alliance mates' deeds. I know it took him forever to pick them up and sell them and he sold them all to the token.
Oh wow. Oh, he made his irons, I guess.
Yeah. Oh.
There is actually a shortcut through here, but I'm not going to try and lead you through it.
Okay.
We'll keep you on the highway.
Fair enough. But like I said, wouldn't be one of my streams if I hadn't gone off road.
Well, if you want to go off road, when you get over the edge of the bridge, follow the lake on the north side there, like north being where you're facing now. And Timotus, one of my nearby neighbors, was building a highway through there. He never completed it, but you can actually cut through if you want, or you can stay on the highway.
Yeah, no, we'll cut through. Not a problem. This should be the right side. I vaguely remember where Timotus's deed is, or was, and like I said, it's been a little while since I was down here, but
yeah, he hasn't been around for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, his deed still stands. So Jen, you can't go loot it yet.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh,
yeah, stay to the right. Stay to the right.
All right.
You might actually you're going to have to cross the river, but there is, up ahead, there is a flat spot where you can get your horse across there.
Oh, I got to cross. We're good.
Yeah. So basically, hug the tree line, and you're going to go up the hill a bit, and keep going the direction you're going, and you'll run into a highway project that he was working on.
Is that is a fog spider corpse. Oh, yep, there we go. Cavanba Highway Project. Contact Timotus.
Now, I haven't been through that tunnel in a while to clear everything out. You're going to want to go right here.
Oh, through the tunnel?
Yeah, you're going to want to go through the tunnel. Oh, sorry, my bad. There. Yeah, you can see the tunnel there. So.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, not afraid of a little bit of combat.
They probably all starved to death.
Probably. Yeah, this is just a little bit of a highway project.
He does a lot of them, and he does them really well. Like, he makes them flat. He does a lot of surface mining. I do a lot of surface mining too, but he does a really good job on the highways.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is definitely someone that enjoys making highways. There's not the constant up and down elevation changes. Yeah. Straight through here.
Straight through, and you're going to see a gravel path on your left. That'll be the shortcut that you can hook through as well.
Okay. Yep, I see a gear.
This is Cavanba. He does a lot of shipbuilding, or did. He hasn't been around for a while, but he's Australian, and it's a good cat. Really good cat.
Oh yeah, this is like a little goat path shortcut.
Yeah, it took me a bit to convince him to do it, but I'm tired of going all the long way around. I'm going to cut one through.
Fair enough.
So if you were to, well, you're at the deed now, but for posterity, if you want, back out to the highway and hook a right.
Okay.
I guess be your left now.
Okay.
And no, to your left.
East or west?
There you go. There you go. Rip up there.
Okay.
And you're going to see some of the scope of what I've been doing here.
Okay. 1 second. Let me hit. Once I get to the top and when I start looking, I'm going to start the recording. right here, up at the top by the camellia hedges.
Yeah, that's an access to a berm that I built, which you just drove by, actually.
Okay.
And there is a tower there. If you were to continue down that for a little bit, you'll see the tower on your right.
Okay. All right. Let's go and look at that access.
Yeah, just pan your camera up. You can get through the gate, so yeah, and then hook a left.
Oh wow. Okay, there's a tower. I'm actually gonna, don't mind. I'm gonna climb all the way to the top.
It's a pretty nice view.
Sorry for anyone that's motion sick. Yeah, we're gonna go around the staircase a little bit here. Okay, yeah, I don't get motion sick, but yeah, no, it's even bothering me. Oof. And
You're gonna see a ladder to climb up, and you're gonna hit that twice.
okay. Oh wow. And you made that berm all the way around?
Yes, that is a berm that I have created myself.
Okay.
It's still in construction, obviously. It's not completed, but yeah.
Wow. Oh, so how long have you been playing Wurm?
The playtime says about 1,100 days, so this, I guess, 3.5 years.
Okay. So did you play Southern Freedom before the Steam launch, or did you start up on the startup here?
I started, it was somewhere around a couple of months into Northern Freedom off of the Steam launch. I actually joined with the Steam launch.
Okay. Take a couple of screenshots. There'll be thumbnails for later on. Okay. So you started with the Steam launch. Did you settle on Cadence, or did you first start on one of the other two?
I started on Cadence.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's when I started this character. Now, mind you, I've been playing for years before that, but I wanted the fresh start, the land grab, and where do you recommend I go from here?
You can go back through the camellia hedges to the down the highway to the palisade doors.
Okay.
As you go by, you can actually rip past the gate there and keep going straight, and you can see a bit better shot from the berm of the deep.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna want to hook a left here, and I'm gonna tab into game since I'm gonna meet you there.
Okay. Oh wow, we got a maze of hedges. Okay, I see ya. Ooh, very nice. Is that a two-handed sword? Serral, I'm guessing?
Yes, it's a two-handed serral.
Okay. So what is your favorite skill in game?
Despite my combat evil look, it's, well, obviously terraforming.
Okay.
I'm a big nut about working with dirt and rock. I do a lot of surface mining, as you can tell.
Oh wow.
And a lot of dirt moving.
Okay. Yeah, I see the surface mining now. All the way down to water.
That's part of it. You're going to get a surprise later. This is the current project that I'm working on. As you can see, it's kind of cubed out, and you can see where the berm has been partially completed and is going to run alongside it.
Okay.
So this is all gonna drop eventually. Of course, surface mining is very slow, so it takes a while.
Oh yeah, it's a very tedious activity.
Very, but that's probably my favorite aspect of Wurm is that you can modify the land to do whatever you want it to do.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're talking to the guy that's preparing to build a mountain because he can. I mean, the terraforming aspect of Wurm is amazing. I haven't found a game that's like it.
Yeah, neither have I. And well, I guess for the viewers and for yourself, you're going to see a labor of love of about 2 years' work, where you're building a mountain, I'm destroying a mountain.
Okay.
So walk through the silver doors, my friend.
Oh Lord. Just a slightly deep cave. Do I go through?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Like a little oasis in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. This really shows what you can do with your terraforming abilities if you put your mind to it.
That lake was not there. This was all flat ground up by the top where we were walking early. I strip mined it all down.
Okay. And then you mined out and made your own artificial lake inside of a... Wow. So what are the dimensions on your berm wall? I mean, what's the out to out looking like?
Well, the one that you saw when you were going down the hedge path, that's about 230 slopes.
Okay.
These are about 224-ish, 225. However, I have a little illusionary thing, which we'll see later, where it looks even more massive because of the way I've terraformed it, and if you were to math it out, it works to about 550 slopes, which is beyond what Wurm could do. But because of the way I did it, you get a 550 slope view.
Okay.
And then you take the tower. I believe that tower that you were on is 8 stories high, so that's another 200. You were sitting about 700 slopes above seawater when you were on the top of the tower.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of slope. That's impressive. I really do love the little oasis inside of a giant inside of a mountain. It's like your own little slice of paradise.
It's great, and the name is actually Latin. It means forbidden paradise.
Okay.
You can dismount if you want, and I can take you through a tour. It's not going to be as grand as Jin's, but there's some cool stuff, I guess.
Hey, I like I said at the beginning, I want to showcase all the cool projects and cool aspects of Wurm, whether it's a small little building that you've got decorated intricately or a big massive terraforming project.
Well, the terraforming never stops here. But
obviously.
I've got a lot to do, and it's just me. But we're making it work. This is I call it the lodge. You can see I got bored with stone walls, so I did trellis across it, so it adds to the aesthetic of it. And then of course you have to play around with things, and if you look into the fountains,
we got a bunch of flower pots inside.
Yeah, so it adds a bit to the aesthetic outside.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh, I cannot come in the door.
No, that's weird. 1 second.
Nope, no problem. Just marveling at the
kind of
massive
embarrassing. That should let you get in now. I'm not sure why it was not letting you.
Okay. Oh wow. It definitely has a lodge feel in here. I like how you have the chases together to make it feel like a sofa. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is I like and you got a bar. Oh, and you have your line of kegs. Ooh, I like that where you've got the dining tables and the coffins.
Yeah, I was kind of going for like you walk in an old school tavern or you read a book where the heroes go into an old school tavern and they sit down for a meal, and what the authors usually go, there's a line of kegs against the wall, and that's kind of what I was going for with that.
Okay. Yeah, I like it, and I like the aesthetics. It definitely has the old school lodge feel in it. Is this you got a balcony overlooking your little paradise?
Yeah, of course, you have to have one.
If not one, at least two, right?
Always, you have to have somewhere for people to hang out with.
Oh yeah, we're taking a screenshot of this. I mean that just shows terraforming, what you can do if you really feel like it. And you said this has been a 2-year project?
So far, we're sitting at about 2. When I first joined Cadence, I had an old deed, and then circumstances in life pulled me away for about 8 months.
Okay.
And when I came back, it was overgrown, and it just wasn't anything that I was liking. And of course, other deeds are encroaching at that point. And it was actually Timidus who said, "Come down here and make a deed. Like, this is kind of virgin territory, and just go crazy because I know you're creative." And so he helped me haul everything I could salvage out of the deed, and I just ran with it. And it's been 2 years work in progress.
Yeah, I definitely been 2 busy years. I know this doesn't just happen overnight.
Should we go upstairs?
Yeah. Lead the way.
There's a few other things too. We'll get into, but yeah, let's go upstairs.
Oh wow. Wait a second. I don't. Oh, okay. I'm not seeing things right. Like,
No, that's a floating roof, and apparently Bastille wants me to say "butter baby," asking for a friend. So there you go.
okay. This is cool. You know, I've never seen a floating roof.
If you look carefully, you can figure out how I did it. But yeah,
You got
it's
one
awesome.
wooden wall. One wooden wall over here. Okay. I like it though. I like the design choice to use it without the wall around the perimeter.
Yeah, I mean, people enclose things. They build a structure, they enclose it. It's like, well, let's see what I can do to make it open, right? So this is kind of like an open rooftop party patio kind of thing.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like it down here. Definitely has the party vibe. You'd come up here after a long day's travel and sit by the fire and tell stories.
Yeah, for sure. And that was one of the reasons I built that fire pit down in the center of the place. It's like, what do I do in the center? I mean, I can build a structure, I can build arches, And it's like, you know what? This whole place is enclosed in a valley. Let's build a fire pit. And just everybody can sit around the fire pit and enjoy things.
Okay. Yeah. It's impressive. It's you have a very nice aesthetic down here. I really do enjoy it. It shows the medieval aesthetic off.
Well, thank you. There's still more to see. This isn't all of it.
There's always more to see.
But wait, there's more. So the standard dining table. I do my spurts of decoration.
Okay.
And then I do my spurts of terraforming, and just I kind of squirrel all over the places. But here's the kitchen.
I like the cupboards and the dining table to make it feel like it's a kitchen island with cupboards and drawers and may contain fig Newtons.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. You're gonna find a lot of mouse over a lot of stuff. You're gonna find. I rename them.
Is it Friday
I have to live
yet?
up to the name Psycho.
Coffee free Azzy.
Well, that was actually a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, who made that. And I was like, I really want that, and she's like, okay, here you go. And she did it without coffee. She was on an archaeology binge trying to get high archaeology when it first came out.
Okay.
And she was gracious enough to give me that.
Yeah, I do enjoy the kitchen. It definitely gives the medieval vibe.
Well, if you enjoy the kitchen, you're gonna love the hot tub. This is kind of my main forge area. It's built into the house, obviously, as you can see from before. Some storage, etc.
Got all the stills in the radial pattern, so it looks like one giant still.
It helps. It also, well, there's 8 stills there, so you can actually brew a little bit of booze.
Yeah.
If you climb up the ladder, we'll show you something really. So this is basically a storage room, but
Okay.
Go through the door.
Oh, now that is cool. Wrapped cooked rice? I didn't even know that had a texture. Oh, yeah, I gotta sitting in a hot tub.
And you can actually sit in it. If you stand where I'm at and pan your camera skyward, you'll see the stool, and you can sit on the stool and sit in the hot tub.
All right, we're gonna do it. That is awesome. That is creativity on getting on decorating. That and now you go, okay, disembark. There we go. Yeah, that is a unique design feature. Never seen a hot tub, and you even got the sheets laid out. Oh. When you said hot tub, you weren't kidding.
Hey man, you got a hard day at terraforming. I mean, you got to relax.
Oh yeah, definitely works down here.
A little tea tray there. I mean, it's just, you got to have the aesthetic.
Oh yeah, this definitely fits the aesthetics. I like the keystones for the decorations. All the marble planters, flowers. Yeah, oh yeah.
But wait, there's more.
Where did you go? I came downstairs. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's right beside you here.
Okay.
So the original deed was basically this, what you see here.
Okay.
I had a grifter or a griefer come through and start cutting down everything around me. And I was like, you know what, man, this sucks. I don't like this. So I expanded the deed while he was doing it to kick him off and stop it. Unfortunately, I expanded the deed and I didn't know what to do with it. And then I had the bright idea. We've got this natural rock mountain behind the house. Why not do a drop area behind the house, like a kind of hidden thing? And this was born over here. It's not done yet because it's a massive area to try and strip mine, but labor of love. And then, of course, there was the whole tree fiasco. Everybody's cutting down trees. We need to save trees and sprouts and stuff. And I decided to make a bit of a tree nursery.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is scenic. And here you have your own nursery inside the berms where a mountain used to be.
Where a mountain used to be. And it's going to, when I finish doing the strip mine of that big ugly rock thing there, it'll have every single sprout that Wurm has, and I'm going to be building a distillery in there. So that nice distillery thing there that you saw, it's going to be built a little bigger. But I mean, it's only me. There's only so much I can do.
Oh yeah, no, it's a labor of love. It's not going to be overnight.
For sure. And then I have an underground area which is tying into part of this. What we're actually standing on right now, you can walk under.
Okay.
It's not completely hollowed out right now, but I mean, if there's plans to do it. I mean, there's only so much time of the day. But that rock mountain's going to get obliterated, and the rest of the plants will go in, and the distillery will go in.
Wow. Just a small little project, you know.
Just small. You can see part of it if we go between the trees over here. If you put a pickaxe or a shovel on, you can actually see the combined slope.
Okay, I got my shovel on now.
So you can see the berm, and then you can see what I've dropped.
Okay.
And yeah, it's kind of crazy.
So that's 195 with a 222 above it. Wow. That is
And it looks like one solid wall.
that is an optical illusion right there.
I love doing them.
Definitely takes a long time.
And then we can go up to the upper area, which is actually above what I've carved out so far with the underground.
Okay.
We'll take you to the underground though, but you can go up to that. This is not made of dirt. This is, if you were to hit a shovel into that, you'd get one dig and then it'd expose rock. This is carved out of rock.
You carved a literal footpath out of rock and then put lawn over top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Now that is serious dedication to the terraforming. The moo shed.
There we got our farming and some hedges, all that fun stuff.
Oh yeah.
That moo shed was a pain in the butt to make. I am never going to do another timber farm shed that big again.
Oh, I can imagine that's a little bit of mixed grass and a ton of wooden beams.
It was a nightmare. I actually ended up demolishing probably a quarter of it to try and do something.
Okay.
That's something just being like I was messing around trying to make something work, and it didn't work, and I had to rebuild it. It was an absolute nightmare to do it.
Oh, that would not be fun.
Yeah, it was not fun, but if you go in, the effort was worth it.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Oh yeah, I like the barn aesthetic. Yeah, this is a legit barn. You've got storage up on the second level. Oh yeah, now this is a barn. Oh, you even have a chicken coop. Mistakes were made. With the quad steel hanging lamp, so it looks like it's one lamp. Very nice. All right, we're gonna go up a level real quick.
You can go all the way to the top. If you look at the roof, it's not a peaked roof.
Okay. Ooh, oh wow. There's a walkway down the center. You've got a silo up here, or a... Okay.
Well, eventually, when I need the storage, I'll build stuff to throw up there. But yes, I did plan for the storage. A friend of mine actually suggested that I could knock a wall out, build a bridge, and I could have the entire third floor, which you're standing on, also have cattle on it.
Okay. Yeah, wow, that would that would be an undertaking. But it would look awesome.
It would look awesome, but I don't think I could feed them. I don't have enough time to be able to grow the crops or enough space at the moment to feed it. But yeah, I could double the amount of animals in here. Most of them are milk animals, as you can see.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's the barn.
Like it's just some little accomplishment. No, it looks quite awesome.
Thank you.
All right, where to next?
Well, we're gonna do a cliff dive.
Okay.
So where we're heading is basically along the farm path. This stuff you see in front of me, this is still deed. I just haven't strip mined it yet to get it where I want it. Okay. This is work in progress stuff that you can see. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, and you're basically just gonna run right off the cliff.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
3, 2, 1, bonsai. Yeah, and then we're gonna head over to the canoe here.
Perfect use for a canoe. You know, I have yet to ride in one or make one since I came back.
Well, you're about to ride in one. Because now we have to show you the underground. It's not as impressive as a lot because I haven't had much time to work on it with all the upper terraforming. There are big plans though, but hop in and we'll take you for a ride.
Okay. Show me around.
So as you can see, this is a man-made lake and there's a tunnel. Now, you could see from the tower that it was quite a ways to anywhere. I decided I want ocean access on top of my lake. So I tunneled to make ocean access.
Wow. And reinforced the whole thing. Raised up the ceiling so it's a perfect elevation.
That perfect elevation allows you to sit in the crow's nest of a caravel, and you will not clip through the roof.
That is crazy.
We've tested it, and it's pushing almost the limit on what you can do inside.
Okay. Yeah, and just like that.
As you can see, you can head out to the ocean.
Where there used to be a mountain, now there's a little oasis lake, and through this small tunnel, this very small tunnel, you have ocean access. That is just a little bit of mining.
Just I move a little bit of rock. I don't move much. I just move a little bit.
And I like that it's lit up with buoys the entire way.
We'll go into where the ship parking is. Obviously, this is going to be expanded. You can see that that's a what the hell is it called?
You have a Nar and
One below. I think it's Corbita. That's
Yeah.
what it is. That's what it is.
and this is where you park your ships.
Yep. Little underground parking. I mean, primo park. I do plan to hollow out more of this
Okay.
to allow it bigger, and there are big plans going in here. But I can show you one of the things in here that might make you go, wow.
Okay. You've made me go wow enough times. Yeah, all right, show me the next one.
Well, we can do that. Sure, why not? What we're standing under right now is just outside of the barn. Right now,
Okay.
we're standing. If you were to relate to it above ground.
Okay.
And if you remember, we passed a silver door going up to that area.
Mhm.
That's it over there.
Okay.
If you hover over the skulls, it's a bit of a tribute to a few friends that we've lost. They're, well, goblin skulls. And a bit of an immortal memorial towards them.
Wow. Yeah, I like the table in the keystone. Yeah, that's fitting.
We can run up to the bear here, but we're going to run back. This was just a little concept. I want to see if it would work. It does, I think. At least.
That is didn't realize that would work. You have a fire that's being poured water on, or oil, or however you wanted to view it.
Gotta keep the medieval theme.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then, yeah, I did promise you a wow, so over this.
But I saw the wall, the mansion, so I'm.
For now, it's just storage. There's plans to do other things. I want to kind of make it above is kind of light and airy and good, and underneath I want to try and make it kind of evilly, kind of dark. I haven't done anything in here, but what happens when we go in here is going to be the wow.
Okay.
There's nothing really up on the other 3 floors. You can go up there if you want. There's nothing there. It's just some lapses.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of storage at the moment.
Okay.
There are plans, but that's not the wow thing.
Okay. All right, you've got me captivated.
Well, have you ever watched Harry Potter?
Yes.
You know where I think it's the second one or the third one where he stands in the fireplace and he goes Diagolon?
Uh-huh.
Well, instead of standing in the fireplace, how about you walk through it?
Oh, Lord. Wow.
This is what I picture when I hear somebody talk about an underground city. And I decided to build one.
Okay. Yeah, definitely gives off underground city vibes. Holy crap. The gravel and the slopes, and it looks like it was a hollowed out mine. Okay, now this is awesome. This is not what I was expecting when you said that.
It's not done, and there's further plans, but yeah, I mean,
All right, another screenshot there. Gonna have so many choices, and oh, you have a lustrous quill down here. I don't know if that was by design or if it just randomly spawned down here for you.
stuff randomly spawns. I'm surprised we didn't see George. He's the random crab that normally spawns by the zinc ore that we passed. He's like a guard crab, and he spawns and then he dies and then he respawns.
Yeah, this is a labor of love, but oh, this is.
I mean, you hear people go, "I want to build Moria," or "I want to build the Lonely Mountain," or "I want to build an underground city." They either abandon it or they build a big, open, massive pit area, and they don't do anything with it. And when I built this, it's like, you know what? I want to see if I can like keep slopes in it, like rock slopes, and see what I can do with it.
Oh yeah, yeah. And with the gravel paving, makes it feel like that's actually like piles of rock instead of just an actual floor spike. No, it actually gives the aesthetic of an underground city down here. And with the dynamic lighting and the bridges up top and the various slopes in the bridges, I mean, yeah, this is a marvel.
Thank you. And yes, you can run along the bridges. They're all completed. You can go in the buildings. They aren't decorated, but you can go in.
Wow. Not only did you make it, you didn't even just do the facade, you made the whole thing.
Yeah, we're actually standing under the barn right now.
Oh.
That's kind of why I had to build that that ramp up there. I mean, why not utilize what's under there? Right?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is impressive. Yes, this is very impressive. Definitely a labor of love, but it shows. Oh, you can go along the bridges. Oh, this is awesome. And you even...
I purposely damaged the walls to give it.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, that's a damaged wall, and nothing else has that look. You purposely beat the walls to make it. And you didn't just do the front-facing ones. You did all of them. Wow.
Look at the rails; they're damaged too.
Oh Lord, yes they are.
It makes them match the wood bridging.
That is awesome. That is the extra layer of detail. Oh yeah, this is a layer of detail that you would only do if you enjoyed it, and it's apparent that you enjoy it. This is awesome. So what spurs your creativity when you wanted to come up with something like this? What was your vision? What inspired you to do this?
It kind of comes to me in waves. I say I want to do this, and because of Wurm's engine where you can terraform, let's see how far I can push it. And then seeing other people's deeds, like they're amazing deeds, but I don't want to be somebody who is taking a basic concept that everybody else has done. I want to put a twist on it. So that's why I kept, like in here, I kept the rock. Like it's rock. I mean, you have to mine that down to make it flat. And I said, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not particularly proud of the cobblestone and the flooring in here. And then you get something like, well, I want to build Moria. Well, I don't need to build Moria. I want to build something that I think would be an underground city. And I let my imagination run with it. It's a headache at times because you're doing something nobody else has ever done, so you have nothing to base it on.
Yeah, this is a first of a kind. This is definitely something that you wouldn't have a template to go build. You had to come up with it from the get-go.
Yeah, it does take a lot of love. It takes some planning. But I won't lie, a lot of it is, hey, let's see if we can do this. It's a lot of hold my beer and watch this.
How do you plan? What process do you go through to plan for somebody that wants to undertake a good project like this? I mean, do you pencil and paper it? I mean, do you use the deed planner? And
if we're talking about the deed overall, I have a general idea of what I want to do, and then I start doing it. And as I do it, I'm thinking about, I want to do this over here, I want to do that over there. And then I try modify as I'm modifying and terraforming to make it happen. And then if it doesn't work, I rebuild. I'll collapse it. When I first designed this, I actually hit tunnels from a previous deed, and I had to bring in a mag priest to collapse. We collapsed probably 80 tunnels over 2 days to allow me to do it, because I wanted that ship wharf. And then when I was doing this, it's like, you know what? I want to do the different heights of the buildings inside, but I want it bridge connected because that's going to be really cool. And there's no deed planner. I don't use deed planner. A lot of people do. I prefer to work with what's in game than plan around it. And it's make it work.
Yeah, it definitely works. Personally, I use a pencil and paper. There wasn't deed planner when I first started, and everything was one floor, so pencil and paper was real easy. But yeah, I couldn't imagine doing something like this in pencil and paper, let alone something like deed planner, because this is a whole nother level.
I mean, you could do it in deed planner, you could do it on pencil and paper. What I do is I get an idea of what I want to do. Like we take over here with the ship wharf. all right, like I want a big open space for me to park ships.
Mm-hmm.
But then as I'm doing it, an idea will pop in my head. It's like, you know what? Why should I make it just a big open cavern? I want to have like some texture to it. I want to have some walls here. I want to have walls there. I want to have some ramps here. And it just kind of flows out. And then you just keep chipping away at it slowly by slowly by slowly. And you just chip away until it happens. It's hard to really explain.
Yeah, whatever it is, it works. I mean, this is, yeah, and it's hard to imagine that you've done this and since the server opened, less time than that even. This is definitely something that people are going to look at this 5, 10, 15 years from now, and they're going to be like, well, that's still a mountain of effort. And yeah, and you're only adding to it.
It's a labor of love. It comes from the head. Like I'll start something and I'll go, hey, what if I added this? What if I added this? What if I did that? That's how it is.
And it works. And that underground city, I have never seen something like that before. That is a truly first of its kind, and I've been around for a while. The aesthetics of the deed, everything. It fits.
Well, thank you. That means a lot. It truly does. Like I can have friends come in and say, yeah, that's great, but having outside people come in and say the same thing, that really means a lot. I appreciate that.
Well, thank you for having me come in and do a tour. Yeah, this is definitely something I've never seen, and definitely needs to be documented and shown as to what you can do in Wurm.
Well, I hope to invite you back in say a year, and you're going to see some more terraforming.
Oh, absolutely. Where would you like to have your screenshot of? You want me to swim out to the middle of the lake and take a picture of you in your armchair in your own little paradise, saying, do you want to go back to the underground city? Where do you want it? What do you want as your tribute picture?
Oh my goodness, I was not expecting something like that. Yeah, you know what? Your first offer, go out a bit to the lake. I'll sit in the chair and let's get the backdrop.
And there's just a perfect amount of fog to really highlight the picture. That button right there. Okay, there we go. I do want to get one close up. Look into the camera.
You're the one taking the picture.
Yeah, turn your head just a little to the right. Perfect. And then I want one for a chat head. That's perfect. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the tour. That was great.
Well, thank you for coming, and thank you for taking the time to showcase.
It seems chat wants you to do the picture in the hot. Wants a picture in the hot tub. Well, you know what? I'll do a collage. Let's go take a picture at the hot tub.
Sure, let's do it.
You know, gotta make chat happy every once in a while, right?
Gotta keep them happy. Gotta keep them happy. I think I picked up my chair from the other one, so I'm gonna have to sit in this one because the other chair's crooked.
That's perfectly fine. Okay. Figure out where I can hide the mouse. There we go. Okay. Yes, that is an aesthetic right there.
Gotta have a place to relax after a hard day of terraforming.
We're gonna do one more Chad is demanding rice. All right, we'll do one more from the side, really showcasing it. All right, there we go. Thank you again. This is truly a treat. Thank you for taking your time.
Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. I love visitors. So.
Oh yeah, we'll be back. I want to make this a reoccurring event, and I want to come back in a couple of years or a couple of months and see all the progress. And thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I know there's probably other things you could be doing in game, like surface mining, but yeah, thank you for taking the time to give me a tour. And yes, thank you.
Anytime, and you're most welcome. And I'd rather give a tour than surface mine. I got enough of that to do.
Oh, I know how you feel. But all right, I'm gonna take off. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, one more marvel at the underground mine and tunnel, and this is so much effort.
When you go over there, hover your mouse over the demons above the silver gate.
Okay. Over the Palisade Gate?
Oh, I didn't realize you'd left quite so quick. No, I thought you were going back by towards the mine thing. You might have a little chuckle if you were to come back and go to the silver mine.
Okay.
To go underground.
All right, I'm underground, passing the meditation rug.
Nope, the other way.
Oop.
Turn around. The underground where the ships were.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing the demons.
Yeah, go back down through the silver doors.
How about I just follow you? That'd probably be easiest.
I've switched back over to your screen here, so I can see you on YouTube now.
Oh.
So go back down to the deed. Go left.
This way?
Yep, straight. No, you're going back where you were. Turn around.
Oh, gotta appreciate the latency. There is a little bit of a delay on YouTube, and
there is. Go back towards the stills. Remember the stills?
Yes. You said the demons in here?
Hook a right where you're at now. Go back. All right, follow me. I'm back in game here now.
Okay, probably be easiest. Sorry, but yeah, with the delay, it makes it kind of hard. Oh,
it's a little joke. It's a little joke.
Oh, we guard the gates to hell. Hall, you idiot, the hall. Oh, very nice.
Figured you might like that one.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your evening.
You as well. Thank you for stopping by and hosting.
Ooh, whoa. I just did something. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did. There we go. All right, we're back. Don't know what I did. Drop off Discord now. To the void. I'm like, I don't know what I did to turn the entire screen black. No, that was cool. Two different things that you can do with a deed, and they're both epic. I mean, Now I have the long journey home. But oh, that was worth it. That was worth the trip. That was worth the experience. Oh, but it's getting pretty late. I ran past, I expected these to only be 5 to 10 minutes, and yeah, they were anything but. But you know what? I'm not gonna say no. They were definitely worth it. Definitely enjoyable. But I think I'm gonna end stream here, and I'm gonna run home and call it a night myself. So this has been Coffee Cake. I appreciate you hanging out. I do plan on making this a recurring series. So any and all projects, big, small, you've got one house that's decorated nice, let me see it. Talk to me with it. Talk to me about what your inspiration was. I'd love to do it. I want to see more of the server, and I want to advertise it, and I want to bring more people into Wurm, because ultimately if we have more new blood to the server, I mean, that's how ideas come. So this has been Coffee Cake. Always appreciate you hanging out with me. Have a fantastic day.